So Venkaiah Naidu 50-point charter for parliamentary reforms. So amid there is a growing concern over the deterioration in the parliamentary practices, Vice President M.K. Naidu has unveiled 50-point charter for political party that includes ensuring 50% of the members and present in the House and a review of the anti-defection law and the whip system. So there's a problem in the anti-defection law and the whip system. The question आता है कि what is the problem in the parliamentary proceeding? So you can say the anti-defection law में दिक्कत है, whip system में दिक्कत है, and we have to ensure that 50% of the members are present in the House. So there is a problem of absence in the House. And one important thing, that tenure of the parliamentary committee should be increased. So tenure of the parliamentary committee stays only 1 year, so it should be increased. I said, right? The tenure of the parliamentary committee should be increased. And he also underlined that there is a decreasing, underlined that influence of class is declining. A consensus should be built on holding simultaneous election and ending entry of the criminals in the electoral process. So should be ending. There's a problem of criminalization of politics. So we should cut the entry of the criminals into electoral politics. So he reiterated the need for the better attendance in the House. There's a problem of absence in the House. So he asked for the better attendance in the House, and that he should adopt a roster system to ensure at least 50% of the members are present. And then he said the frequent disruption, point of order without a point, adjournment motion, interruption betray political immaturity and exhibitionism, excessive fondness for the limelight, and inadequate appreciation for the need of to utilize the opportunity for serving the public interest. And there is an inadequate appreciation of the need to utilize the opportunity of serving the public interest. He called for a review of whip system to allow reasonable degree of dissent, but emphasized that this should not lead to the instability of the government. So it should allow the review of the whip system to allow the reasonable degree of dissent, but it emphasized that should not lead to instability of the government. He maintained that anti-defection laws should be looked into and cases under it must be disposed of in a time-bound manner. So cases under the anti-defection law should be disposed of in a time-bound manner. And the tenure of the department related standing committee should be increased from present 1 year. So the tenure of the department related standing committee must be increased from 1 year term. And Venkaiah Naidu also suggested that there is a flaws in the first past the post system, as many candidates with less than 50% of voter support base, but said that we have no better alternative. Similarly, the presidential system of the government is not suited to India. So problem to have first past the post system, but we have no better alternatives, and so presidential system, and that is not suited to India.